Girls, our favourite clothing season is officially upon us. Autumn is here, cozy season is here, and I am so ready for it. I feel like the shops at the moment have gone full autumn as well. There's just so much temptation to buy new things at the moment. I literally have to stop myself looking on H&M and Mango because of the damage that it will do to my bank account. So today I thought, in case any of you guys are feeling the same and just feeling a little bit overwhelmed about the amount of new in autumn pieces at the moment, I'd film a video focusing on the key pieces that I would repurchase if I was starting my autumn capsule wardrobe from scratch. So basically a roundup of my all-time favourite autumn pieces, those that I couldn't live without and those that I used to create the majority of my autumn outfits. But before we get straight into today's video, I need to show you some new in pieces from Vinader, who are very kindly sponsoring this first section of the video. Starting off with some new additions to my stack, and honestly I feel like I'm in my gold jewellery era for autumn and I'm really enjoying it. So obviously this bracelet you'll have seen before, I've had this for a while now. Still absolutely love it, so it is staying put. But I've just added in this gorgeous tennis bracelet with this pink quartz, which is so stunning. And I feel like especially with jewellery, it's a really good way to kind of add some personality to your outfits, especially if you're wearing kind of capsule wardrobes, a lot of neutrals and blacks. I really love pink, so I thought this was such a cute, subtle way to bring a little bit of pink through into my outfits. Then I've also added this kind of gold chain bracelet, which again I really love, and I've actually gone for some gold rings for a change. I actually picked up this gold swirl ring, which I really like. I've actually got the matching earrings to this ring as well. Then I went for the Neura stacking ring. I actually have this in silver already, so I decided to pick up the gold because I just think it's the perfect ring for stacking. And then I've gone for this little gemstone ring on top as well, which I also love. Then for earrings, as I said, I've gone for this kind of swirl design. I really like this design. I feel like it's kind of giving a gold hoop vibe, but yeah, just a really nice unique shape and just a perfect size for every day. All Vinader pieces are made from 100% recycled sterling silver and 18 karat gold vermeil, along with ethically sourced gemstones, diamonds and pearls. It all arrived beautifully packaged as always with Vinader, but even better, their packaging is made from recycled materials. I'm a huge fan of the brand. I wear these pieces daily, including this pearl necklace, which I'm obsessed with and you guys are probably sick of seeing. But yeah, I really couldn't recommend the brand enough. I think I do have a discount code which I will leave written on the screen, and I'll also leave all the details and links in the box down below. I'll also link all of the outfits that you're going to see in this video below as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching guys, and let's just get straight into it. Starting off first with a pair of straight leg blue denim jeans. I feel like this first one is quite self-explanatory. Jeans are a very classic timeless piece that can be worn all year round. However, I do feel like the power of a good pair of straight denim jeans in particular shouldn't be underestimated. You can create the most kind of chic, effortless looks with them. The pair that I'm wearing in the cutaways are actually from my Better Than Basics edit with New Look. I just think these are the perfect kind of mid-wash blue denim and the perfect kind of shape and length. I will leave them linked down below. I am wearing a size 8 tall for reference. Of course, I think having a black blazer in your wardrobe is such a staple for all year round, but I'd say there's two blazers that I wear most often in autumn. The first is definitely a camel blazer. The one that you'll see in the cutaways is actually an old one from Zara. I've had this for so many years now, I'm sure you'll have seen it a million times, but I always reach for it at this time of year, and I would repurchase in a heartbeat if building my capsule wardrobe from scratch. It works so well with blue denim jeans for a smart casual look, really easy to pair with black tailored trousers for the office, and I also really love it with lighter tones like white tailored trousers or cream jeans. It really can do so much in your wardrobe all year round, but I think particularly in autumn it just has a really nice kind of classic autumnal feel to it. So if you are missing a camel blazer from your autumn wardrobe, I do think this is such a key purchase, but there's so many good options out there at the moment, so I will leave some link down below. My second favorite blazer is this houndstooth one. Again, I think this pattern, it just has a really classic autumnal feel to it. It really gives me all the kind of cozy countryside pub vibes, and I love wearing this blazer to go for a Sunday roast. This blazer is amazing. Sadly, it's last year at H&M, but what I like specifically about this blazer is that it's in a wool blend material. This just means it's a little bit thicker and cozier, and it feels really good quality when it's on. I just think it's a perfect fabric for autumn and would definitely recommend to have a wool blend blazer in your autumn wardrobe. I love a houndstooth blazer just this worn with jeans and a t-shirt, maybe with some ballet flats for a really classic look. And I'd also pair it with like a black mini skirt and some boots as well for a little bit of a different look. But yeah, I definitely think a houndstooth blazer should be in your autumn capsule wardrobe. I think you can create some really chic outfits with it, so I will leave some options linked down below. Cardigans, I feel like they are everyone's favorite autumn item. They are just so easy to throw on and you can create some really cozy chic looks with them. However, I do think it is really easy to get carried away with cardigans and definitely easy to buy more than you need. So I thought I'd show you a few of my most worn styles, starting off with thinner cardigans, which I think are so good for early autumn when it's not too cold, and also really easy to layer underneath trench coats and thicker coats as we move into winter. The good thing with these thinner cardigans is that I don't think you need to spend a fortune to get a really chic look. The ones that I'm showing you in the cutaways are all from H&M and Zara. I have these thinner styles in a cream, black and a stripe. You don't need to have all of these, and I definitely don't think you need any more than these, but these are just the ones that I wear most often and that I find useful to create different looks. I also think having one kind of thick, really cozy cardigan is a good option. They're just really handy if you're working from home and you get a bit cold, or maybe you're heading to the cinema or something cozy and casual like that. This was definitely a gap that I had in my autumn capsule wardrobe last year, so I picked up this gorgeous new one from Under the Stories. There's so many different styles of leather trousers, whether you want to go for a wide leg or a culotte style, and I definitely think you should choose whichever one works best for you. But personally, I would say my most worn are definitely a straight leg cropped pair and also a pair of leather leggings. These styles of leather trousers are my go-to for rainy days in autumn winter. I think they pair so well with loafers, boots, even trainers, and I think they also work really well styled in the evening with a pair of court shoes and a blazer. The straight leg pair that I'm wearing in the cutaways are also from my Better Than Basics edit with New Look, so fingers crossed that they are still in stock and I can link them down below. I just think these are the perfect kind of fit, shape and length, and really good quality too. Okay, I feel like I'm cheating a little bit with this one, but I feel like it's just too hard to simplify knitwear down to one key piece. So I'm gonna try and make it as simple as possible. I do think kind of knitwear, jumpers and things like that, again, it's really easy to get carried away with this category, and you always think you just need to buy one more piece. However, 90% of the time I'm either wearing a cream knit, a camel knit or a black knit, and I do think these colours are just the easiest to style and the easiest to create everyday looks with. Although, as I said earlier, I do love the colour pink, so I do have a couple of pink knitwear items, and I definitely wouldn't say that you have to restrict yourself to just neutral colours. Buying one or two colourful knitwear pieces that we love is totally fine, but we just probably don't need like 10. I do think it's a good idea to have a mix of cropped knits and more oversized knits. I love wearing cropped knits with things like wide leg jeans and wide leg trousers, and then I tend to pair my more kind of oversized knits with something a little bit more fitted on the bottom, whether that's more kind of tapered trousers or leather leggings. I love a mini skirt in autumn. I feel like paired with some knee-high boots and a blazer, there's just nothing more autumnal. I especially love a higher quality wool blend mini skirt. Again, I think these fabrics just have a really nice autumn winter feel to them. I definitely think a black mini skirt is such a staple. You can pair it with any of the cardigans, cozy knits, blazers that I've showed you throughout this video. And I love to create a similar look, but with a more neutral tone to it. I just think that looks really chic. But yeah, I would definitely repurchase these two skirts if I was building my autumn wardrobe from scratch. I just think they are so timeless. Next is crop jackets. I just think they are so timeless, so easy to wear, and they always look really chic. My two favourites are firstly this grey one from COS. It's in this gorgeous wool blend material. I've been styling this one a lot in workwear content with grey and black tailored trousers, which I think looks gorgeous. And I also think it works really well with jeans and a black midi skirt for more of a weekend look. My other favourite is this black one from H&M. I really love the gold buttons on this and also the collar. I just think it has a really chic, timeless feel to it. I think I've styled it in the cutaways with a mini skirt and boots, which I love, and I also think it would look gorgeous styled a little bit more relaxed with some wide leg black trousers and some trainers. And finally, moving on to outerwear, starting off with a trench coat, which goes without saying is such a classic. It goes with absolutely everything. It's one of my go-tos for rainy days. It's perfect for layering as we move into winter, and you can literally throw it over everything from your activewear sets right up to your most corporate workwear looks. The one I'm wearing in the cutaways is unfortunately an old one from Zara, but I've seen so many good options at the moment and they really are a timeless item, so I will leave some options linked down below. Then wool coats are also such a staple for me. I'd say my most worn are definitely a black and a camel. I definitely think having one in more of a structured style, like the black one that I'm showing you in the cutaways, is a really good option just to give your outfit that kind of put together finish. And I also think having one in more of a relaxed kind of wrap style, like the camel one that I'm showing you in the cutaways, is just a really nice option to create some cozy looks layered over knitwear. So those are my 10 key staples for autumn and the pieces that I would repurchase if building my autumn capsule wardrobe again from scratch. Hopefully this has actually reminded you of some existing pieces you already have in your wardrobe and kind of giving you some new ideas for styling them this season. Or if not, maybe it's helped you to identify some key gaps in your autumn capsule wardrobe and helped you to make some intentional purchases. I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. I will leave everything linked in the description box down below. If I miss anything or you do have any questions, then do just drop me a comment. Please let me know what you thought of this video and what you'd like to see next. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I really hope to see you in my next one. Bye, guys.